Morning guys, how we doing? This morning is the 23rd of February 2021. You'd think I'd know that because I was just checking my email. I was tracking our package because we need to get new keyboards. Tanny's A button has got so sticky that there's no point, we can't fix it. It's just not possible. And mine, I keep slipping my fingers on the keys because it's such a small keyboard, so it's just, you know, we got one each. And they're arriving today. Ta-da! Yay! It makes us happy. It's all good. You know? What is that? What is that? I've been outside. I could have something from outside on my eyeball. Hang on. What is that? I was just checking from the... Yeah, it's just a bit of paint fleck off the garden furniture, which I was having a look at earlier. It's been a while since I've been out in the garden. There's been a couple of reasons for that. One, it's been too cold for me, and if I go out there and it's far too cold, then I'm going to end up having fibro flares, and I can do without that. Thank you very much, because they're painful, and they can... No, thanks. No. Anywho, the other reason is that I just haven't been well enough to go out there. You know, I have agoraphobia is one of my things, and I just haven't brought myself able to go out there. So, but I managed to do it this morning. So I did a turnabout the garden video about what survived the big freeze. It's a couple of really nice surprises and a couple of disappointments, but the excitement does outweigh the disappointments, which is good and makes me happy. So that's good. So if you want to go see that, I'm going to put a link to that in the description below. Yeah. So, you know, so Tanny and I can't play the game that we normally play today, and that kind of puts a dampener on things. But we had a very generous friend donate some money to us on Twitch, and we've been able to get a new game, which we're going to go and play on there, called Valheim, which is going to be lots of fun. It is lots of fun. Anywho, but that's our day today pretty much. I am going to get that other video done. It will be done later on today. But yeah, it's not being done straight away right this morning because it is a big video and it takes a while for me to sort out. Yeah, because there's lots of little bits that I have to do in it, and there's time stamping and all of that kind of stuff. So it takes a couple of hours to get one of those videos together. So I'm going to do it later on this evening. Anywho, moving swiftly on. So how you doing? How you doing? How you really doing? You know, how are you doing with things going on the way that they are? I know that the Prime Minister's come up and he said, we're coming out of lockdown to do this, this and that. And as soon as he said that, I was like, uh-oh. My whole brain was like, uh-oh, here we go again. It's too soon. Dickhead, what are you doing? You know? And he's already been warned by Sage, this is not what we told you to do. This is not what we suggested you do. So I'm like, yep, here we go again. If our Prime Minister had the bollocks, like... say people like Jacinta, who is the Prime Minister of New Zealand, had the bollocks to shut the entire country down when it first happened, we wouldn't be going through this now. We wouldn't, because we got on top of it before it got out of hand. But because it's been doing this, and people aren't going to listen anymore. They're not going to listen. They don't care anymore. They're over it. They want to get back to work. They want to do their stuff. If we end up in another lockdown, I reckon it would cause a major ruction and people would just lose their shit. You know, but we've had our borders open the whole time. We've had our borders open the whole time. We're an island nation. We could have shut the borders down. We wouldn't have had the mutations come in because the borders would have been shut. People would have been in proper quarantine. Even when they said people have to go in for 14 days, that fell to pieces within the first week. So I'm like, okay, Right, so I'm still not going out as far as I'm concerned until someone takes charge and gets it done properly, or I get my vaccine or whatever, because I am going to have it. I don't care. I am going to have it. I'm going to have the AstraZeneca one. I'm not going to be touching the Pfizer one. The Pfizer one is already advised that if anyone has any reactions to any kinds of medication, then they are not supposed to have it. So yeah, I'm going to have the AstraZeneca one as soon as I possibly can. So yeah, I'm going to do that. But I ain't going out, and they can't make me. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get sick just for them. And I'm not going to... As much as I'm sick of it and I want to go out and I want to go and do things and I want to go to the museum and I want to go to the art gallery and I want to go down by the river and I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to run around town and go to the market and do all of the things, we still don't have a handle on this. And until we do, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying here. I am. Besides, we'll have the garden furniture up, the fire pit will be going, it'll be great in summer, we'll, you know, we'll have all the things, it'll be great. Who cares? Right? Have our own little world. But it does mean I won't be able to see my sister again until it's all sorted, and that guts me because she will have to be shielding still, as I do. You know, her so more so because her immune system is shot to hell. But I have a thing where if I get a cold, I get pneumonia. Simple. If I get a head cold, it turns into pneumonia within 24 hours. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm a smoker. Maybe it's because I lived in a house with black mold in it. Maybe. Lots of different maybes, but the point is that I get a cold, I end up with pneumonia. 24 hours. Simple. No if, buts, maybes. That's what happens. So there is no way in hell that I want to get this thing. My sister, it could kill her. Simple. So, you know, and I don't want to take that risk to her. And I miss her. I really do. We talk every couple of weeks on Skype, but it's not the same as seeing each other. And when I lived around the corner, you know, we would have been in each other's bubbles if we were still living down there. You know, we would have been in each other's bubble. And so we would have been hanging out together again. But we're not. And so Skype it is. And it's hard. It's hard. I know it's hard for her. It's hard for me. You know? But it is what it is. Anywho. I'm going to go. I got stuff to do today, guys. I'm very, very busy today, and I don't want to be all teary-eyed and stuff. I want to be, because I'm feeling better about things, I want to be getting on with them. So, anywho, chuck us a like, subscribe to the channel, see what other content I've got. I don't just do these things in the morning, you know, I do other stuff as well. So go and have a look at it, see what's going on, and I will catch you guys later on. See you later. Bye-bye.